at our... Welcome back to Geekvice Gaming, where we're continuing our campaign in Civilization 6, and we are just hitting next turn. So we've eliminated the Greek and
Being a mercenary,
Congo.
though, hey, we just go wherever there's a mixture of money and trouble.
Alright, so because of this, what I want to do is, actually I'm going to go 50% discount on all upgrades and remove my bonus to the production because I don't need that. I am also going to, this is going to hurt me some. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remove that. I don't like, you need great people points, but this is going to be very beneficial for me. I need to start building builders. I need to start improving some lands that are around me. So I'm going to drop my scientist points, my great scientist, for builders. I need to keep the housing in there because I don't have enough housing right now, and I need to get some of that up and going as well. So builders are helping me with that for right now. Let's see. I'll keep the amenities in there. That's been helping me. And unit conscription. This one right here is reducing the unit maintenance is ridiculously good. Saves lots of money. So we're gonna go with that. And that's what we really wanted done there. Now, what was built? Congo is building the pyramids, and before we do anything else, was looking at great people in between the last two sessions, and America's kicking the crap out of admirals. Great, fine, take an admiral. Not really interested in those as much. Great engineer. We're actually producing more, so the odds of us getting this great engineer is good. I don't know how necessary it's going to be, but we're on our way there. Merchant, we'll get those by our commercial districts that are going up. This one, the bank gets 2 great work slots, which can hold anything. That's pretty nice, but there's not a whole lot I can do with it right now, and nobody else is that close to it anyway. The one that I noticed here that was a big one is this great scientist. Isaac Newton is a badass. He builds a university and library in the district that you pop him in, plus universities gain +2 science. That's huge. And I am not going to get him first, although I am creating a lot more great scientist points than the Congo. The Congo has a jump on me. I have a lot of faith sitting here, and I am racking in faith at 64 faith per turn from the city, so that's going to go up, and I have nothing to really use it for right now. I'll get some, so I'm going to use my faith to get us Sir Isaac Newton. And we're going to use him. Now we just have to figure out where we're going to use him. So we'll start looking at some of our cities here in just a little bit. We have earned a couple of envoys here. So I think what I would like to do, Brussels we have, and we have a lot of, we are suzerains of a bunch of people, which is really nice. I like that. Trading posts in foreign cities is not as beneficial. Automatically averts to the religion you founded and exerts pressure for that religion as if they're a holy site city. That is actually going to be really good because that's going to help convert some of these other cities that are Greek to me. Plus, it'll give us even more faith, which is we can use to buy some more great people. And the commercial districts aren't quite up and running yet, so I don't need to put as much in there. So what I'm going to do is, oh, I only have one. I'm not paying attention. I had one. I don't know what from, but I have one. Probably from the Civic. We're going to try to get, we're going to push Jerusalem so we can get that, and Jerusalem will convert to Geekviceism. Who doesn't want to be a member of that? Alright. Now, we could go back to medieval fairs, but I think I'm going to hold off on that right now, and I think I'm going to go with guilds. I'm not far from getting a couple of commercial districts going, which will be a couple of markets, which will be this boost. So we'll see if that happens first. Now, Genghis Khan. What do I want? Where do I want to put you? I think I want to move you out this way. I'm going to start moving you over this direction. Now, this guy here, I'm going to take, and I would like to put him up this way. That's just too good of a city. It'll help us. I can get a harbor going out there. It, again, is not going to have a lot of production, but we'll worry about that when we get there. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take him to Okayama. Move him piece by piece. You are going to stay there because they got no walls. You are going to move this way. And that looks like what we have for right now. So amphitheater's almost done there. I think then I'm going to actually pump out some builders. And metal casting we will get in one turn. We probably won't even worry about the two markets for the guilds because we are kicking it with stuff. And again, oh, America is actually in the Renaissance era in science, and is in the medieval era in civics. So they are right there where I'm at. The Congo, though, they built the pyramids. I think I need to take the pyramids. That's pretty much the way it's going down. He's not happy with me anyway. He's unfriendly. He doesn't really like me. So we will just have to see what we can do to make him hate me even more.
And first Hephaestus
And
makes a
there's
great and
Melchizedek.
massive shield, and he forged on the shield 2 noble cities.
Alright, so we got a whole bunch of stuff that is just finished up. Whole bunch of cities done doing things. Housing. You need housing. Gotcha. We will work on that here in a minute. I would like to... Now, what I need to do is I need to figure out who has campuses. So, we've got a campus here that already has a university and a library. Not helpful. You do not have a campus yet. You do not have a campus. You have a campus with a library. You have a campus with nothing. Perfect. You have a campus with nothing. Oh, that's already a +6. Ooh. What is our campus here? Oh, it is also a +6. Why is it +6? That seems high. That's awesome. Okay. You have got nothing. You have nothing. Okay, so what we are looking at, whoops, whoa, buttons getting clicked here. Alright, what I want to do is I want to look at Athens. It's producing 12.9 here. Barracks need to be repaired. It's got some stuff to be repaired. And, let's see. Make that go away. Oh, here, let's look at this. We had, who do we have? Fukuoka and Athens are two cities that we want to look at here. So, there's Fukuoka's 10.7 and Athens is 12.9. So Athens is already kicking out more science for where it's at. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to move him to Athens because that will just boost him up more. So you are going to come to there. You're going to come over here. Just hang out, great general. Now, I'm actually thinking I'm going to work on printing. I think I am going to work on printing. Forbidden City is not all that bad, but provides one more level of diplomatic visibility on other civilizations, and all tourism from great works of writing are doubled. And I have a lot of works of writing that I've taken from the Greek. I don't have a whole lot of harbors up and running that can build a bunch of stuff right now. So I think I'm going to go printing, and then I might look at doing industrialization. It will actually help my mines, and it will unlock electronic factories, which are going to be big boosts for both production and culture. After electricity, where is electricity? It's up there. I think that is good call. So I'm going to go printing. I'm going to get printing, and the reason I'm getting that is because once I pop Newton, my great scientist, on the next turn, that will be my second university, and I will start, that will give me that boost to that one, and it'll go a lot quicker. Now, you could build a university, but I think what I'm going to do instead is get you to pop out a builder. You, I think I would like and in Athens you are going to repair your barracks, which will take 13 turns to complete. Your housing is hurting. But the university will actually give me a boost to housing, so that's good. You know what? Let's get the barracks up and running, because I think you're going to be that's going to help you in the long run. And what else? Corinth. Corinth has housing, has amenities, but you are going to need some walls before you start doing much of anything. Actually, you know what? 14 turns for a builder. We already have a camp there, but you could use some mines here to help that. What are you looking at? 6 turns for that. yeah, you just don't have very much production going in. So I think we had 10 turns to grow. Let's actually get you, yeah, let's get you a builder down here too. Now, swordsman. We're gonna put you here. Would like for you to keep, of course, nothing. And I know this is the bottom of the map, so I was hoping that maybe there was a way to get across over here, which I still could find. So let's get this going. Alright, Isaac Newton, you are coming right here, and you are... There's my boost to printing, my boost to astronomy. I'll take it. And now we can purchase a pagoda and a watt with faith. See, our faith is already back up in a very good spot. Housing in Nagoya. Yeah, I'm working on it. I gotta finish the commercial district first. I don't think that I can actually... Yeah, I can't purchase it down. So I will need to work on something that's going to get me... I can't even build an aqueduct because there's just no good spot here. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. I might actually work on the Great Lighthouse. Or I might just work on getting me something out there. Like a quadrime or something. So, we'll just have to see. Because there's not a whole lot I can do. Not a whole lot I can do with that city. You're gonna come over here. You are gonna continue hanging out. I wonder if they'll give me open borders yet. Make a deal. Open borders. Oh no, I'm not paying you for open borders. Give me that then? No. Screw you. It's not what I want. I don't want to buy open borders from you. Ah! Delegation from Roosevelt. Of course. Hello, Rosie. What do you want? Oh, you're gonna pay me for a couple of things that I have extras for, and give me elephants, which elephant ivory is very beneficial. So you know what? And 67 gold. It's only 1 gold per turn, but that's fine. We can do that. Well, let's see. If I get rid of that, can I up that? Ooh, I can. If I put this in there, whoops. What if I make this 50? 10? Ooh, yep. 25. Nope. 20. 15? 12. Oh, I could do 12. How about 13? I'm gonna push for every last penny out of you. I'll take that. 4 gold per turn and 12 gold and ivory for foxes and tobacco, furs and tobacco. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you, sir. Alright, and you can't go into their area. But you know what? No, I don't want you to go do that. Alright. One more turn to get that done. And he is going to build a builder. Because I would like to get those crabs going. And then after that builder is done, I will start pumping out. I will get a harbor going. Samurai. You're gonna go this way and check out what's over here. Let's see if they've expanded, how far they've expanded this way.
The pen might not be mightier than the sword, but maybe the printing press is heavier than the siege weapon.
That's
Just
right.
a few words can change everything.
Everything. Alright, so what we are going to do, I almost have the guild civic, don't I? Yep, one more turn. So getting banking for banks wouldn't be all bad. The Great Zimbabwe. Must be adjacent to cattle and a commercial hub. That might actually be harder to do then. But we had talked about going industrialization so that we can get our bonuses to mine improvements, which is going to be very helpful for some of my cities that rely on the mines for production. Astronomy really isn't as big. We're going to go industrialization because I really would like that. I already have 3 workshops. I don't have 3 workshops, but I've got the bonus to that. Now, aha! You will give me a builder. You are going to hang out there. You are going to keep looking around. One more turn and that's done in Fukuoka. And then we are going to get some stuff going. Swordman, what do you need? You. Let's put you up here. Because I can. Why not? Yeah, this is kind of a slower progress that I've made on this one. The Congo has earned a great record. I now have my bonus to banking.
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all day.
Alright. I don't know that I want to change any of the policies right now. because I'm still working on builders, so I would like to keep that in there for my builders. I have not started upgrading anybody yet, but it's a good one to keep in there. I need to create some more money. So that is gonna come. Diplomatic service is gonna be huge. I need an alliance with another civilization to get this, because I would actually like Holy War has religiously converted one of your cities. I don't know that I'm gonna get that. I don't know that I'm gonna get that either. Reconquest. No, I'm not gonna get that. Attacked one of your allied city-states. See, in there, I don't think they're gonna attack any of my city-states. I've had them do it before. The Congo will do that, but I don't know that they're gonna do that right now. And I do have a lot of suzerains, so that would definitely be one that would be helpful. This would actually allow me to switch out and go to Merchant Republic and still keep my housing in a lot of my places. So I think what we'll do is we will go here. And then we will go Merchant Republic. We'll go Exploration. Alright, what do we got here? You need housing. Huh. I can only put it there. Not happening. Not taking my bananas for something that's going to be a +2. Petra is not going to help me much either. Workshop would boost that, I think, with housing though. Housing's not all bad. Let's get medieval walls. We are on the front line here. Genghis, you're gonna hang out. Samurai, continue your trek. Catapult. Upgrade to a bombard? Yes. Yes, we will. What else do we got here? Crossbow. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did you find? Okay. Yes, that's good. Swordman to a musketman? Not right this minute. You can hang out. Alright, so where are we at with some of our... One turn for a builder to be done there, so we're going to need to start looking at things for him to do. And with industrialization in 3 turns, what I would like to do is send him... Let's see, is there anything here that I really need? Not really. What I would like to do is send him immediately down here to start putting a mine here. I would like to quarry that, but I don't know when this is going to be in. And they're not even going for it right now, so... Alright, we'll do one more turn and then we're going to put a cut in here. We'll see what happens. And we have our builder. And we have a trade route. Increased trade route capacity. Good, good, good. Alright. Alright, so let's start with what we need to build. Here, what do we need to build? University in 9 turns? Hanging garden? Must be built on flat land adjacent to a holy site. And you must have founded a religion. Okay, so could do that. Forbidden City. None of those really are yelling at me. None of those are really striking me up. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start building up my holy site here. Actually, no. I'm going to go with the university. Let's get the university up and running here. Alright, now. This hunk of a city. 10 turns for a builder, or for a trader. Ugh. I think I might try to slow build a great lighthouse. But I kind of want the market. It's gonna give me more gold. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna slow build a shipyard. Yeah. We're gonna do the shipyard. The shipyard will help production in that city, so it needs it. Now, Knossos. What do we want here? You already are done. You have 3 of those. Do you have anything that needs to still be done? That is mined. That is mined. We have a camp there. And we have a camp there. Did they really just give me ivory and I already have ivory? But it's a luxury resource, so it is actually helpful. Okay. You know what we're gonna do? I'm going to need housing. I'm going to need some housing here, so soon, because we're gonna grow in 8 turns, and I've got a lot of food kicking. So, and I think with where I'm at and the chance of barbarians spawning, I think I'm going to go ancient walls. No, you know what I'm going to do? Trader. I need another trader anyway. So, builder, what are we going to do here? I'm not really going to worry about this area here, and I'm going to come down. Right down here. Bombard, you're gonna hang out. Genghis Khan, you're gonna hang out too. There we go. Oh, look at that. Wow, we just got an inspiration for medieval fare.
All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told.
Actually, you know what? This is +1 housing. This is going to be +2 housing. That is actually going to help us out in some spots. Because a lot of the cities that already have medieval walls have 3 specialty districts. Now, next on the list, exploration. So we can switch to Merchant Republic. Actually, yeah. Yep, that is what we are going to do. Ooh. We might actually, yeah, we might go. And it gives me 2 wildcard spots, which is beneficial. I'll lose 2 attacking spots, but I gain a wildcard spot. It's not all bad. I'll take that. Then we might go Reformed Church and use Wars of Religion to actually go against the Congo, since they are not part of my religion. There you go. I like that. Alright guys, there we go. We're on our way. Exploration is going. We need a couple caravels. Those aren't really going to happen. We're just going to research our civic on its own. We are pumping out lots of culture, lots of science. We're going to continue bumping those up and getting those going. We're going to get our builders out and going. We're going to start pumping out some strength. And do we have... There is no camp on there, so we're going to get a camp on that. We're going to get Fukuoka up and going. We are going to start pumping some stuff out, so that'll be good. Alright everybody, thanks for watching, and maybe on the next episode we might go and take out Congo and cause them some havoc. So stay tuned, and we will see you next time.